We really utilize the follow-ups for revenue and to follow up on our patients to make sure that they're staying in our patient base and that they're continuing care with us. Just alone in hygiene, for the past year we were just looking at it, and we have almost $40,000 from one team member utilizing the ReCare, bringing patients back into our office that otherwise we probably would have never contacted. It's incredible. Like, those patients probably would have hit the 18-month mark and no longer been active patients. But instead, we used dental intel, we followed up with them, ReCare, got them back in, $40,000 from one team member. I'm just blown away. Like, that's incredible.
I love working with dental intel, as in for their customer service. Any problems that I do have, I'm able to reach out online, chat, and they get back to me right away. And that's been one of the best services that I've had in a long time. So I really do appreciate that.
Our investment today, I predict we'll get it out tomorrow. Like, we'll get our money back tomorrow for what we invested today, and then just the recurring revenue for the whole rest of the year is going to be fantastic for us. Just like any other, Intel type, tool that you bring into a corporation, number one, it's got to have the support behind it. So that was a home run with Dental Intel from the very beginning, is the support behind it. Not only is it this amazing product, and I can go a little bit more into that, but the support behind it was there. I think the number one thing I'm hoping to take away, we've already been really successful implementing the morning huddle. The piece that we're hoping to take away that we saw today is we have $13 million of unscheduled treatment just sitting in our books, just using 3 of our codes, which was perio, implants, and crowns. $13 million that are sitting on our books that we want to capture. To us, we're doing $36 million, $13 million additional would be a big jump for us. So making sure they have the tools. To me, we've given them the mandate, go out and catch a fish. We've given them dental intel, which is their fishing pole. But now they've got to be taught how to use that fishing pole, and that's what we're accomplishing today is, okay, you've got the tool, and this is how we're going to utilize it, and then going out and teaching the rest of their teams how to utilize it.
Just in the few months that we've been using Dental Intel, we've substantially decreased our number of no-shows, failed appointments. It kind of helps us to understand our patient base actually a little bit better. And we may not all consciously realize that there are these algorithms that may be actually going through our own heads, but I think Dental Intel sort of trains you that way, where you start taking away all the white noise and really focusing in on the numbers. And when you do that, you can just really focus on your patients, which is the most important part of what we do.
Many dentists, and I'm one of them, we will think that we're managing the practice very well because we have a lot of confidence in our clinical ability. But that doesn't always translate into knowledge of how to manage a dental practice. And if we can get focused initially, anybody that's diving into Dental Intel, my suggestion would be if you can get focused on diving into what is happening with those patient visits and what's happening with those the production per visit, if you can dive down into that and get more information about that, I think you'll find that you have plenty to do to improve your practice.